This is your weekly astrology for the week starting the 28th of September, and I'm in blustery Cornwall. Now on the 28th, it's a massive day. The doomsayers are saying it's a terrible thing, but I think it's fantastic. It's an emotional new beginning for us all as we have the full Aries harvest moon eclipse. Now, we also have this week a Mutable Grand Cross. And I've had a bit of feedback from people saying, what are you talking about, Michele Knight? There is no Mutable Grand Cross, there's no Cardinal Grand Cross, none of that's happening in October. And this is the perfect day for me to explain the way that I do astrology. And for me, I add the moon. Oddly, a lot of astrologers don't, but I believe particularly in this crucial time, it's essential for us to include the moon. The moon is all about our emotions and our soul development, and it's not something to be left out. Traditional astrologers may say, well, it's just such a fleeting thing, but I personally think that's a load of patriarchal old rubbish, and the moon should be embraced. Here's your weekly astrology. Taurus, this super full moon is speaking to you of your intuition. There should be a very, very profound psychic revelation, dream, symbol, or something that happens and you just can't explain it. Essential that you go within and you look at what's being said. Now this is the harvest full moon, so it's all about what we've put out there in the past year and what we're, reaping from that. So your intuition is going to guide you on what areas that you need to look at, particularly as after this, it's the time that we sow fresh seeds for future dreams. But right now, you may be feeling the need for quiet time. You're very sensitive, not only to yourself, but other people's emotions. You're like a big walking psychic sponge when you're around people, because this moon doesn't just affect us on the 28th, it affects us, probably for about 3 days, 28th, 29th, 30th. And there's, that feeling of nebulousness, like you want to merge with people, but it may be that you're getting too many psychic symbols or synchronicities and you feel like hiding a little bit. And funnily enough, the other big news of this week is the Mutable Grand Cross, which is very quick energy. And for you, that's also about it's like you sense that you're here to do something creative or to create something. Maybe you've been frustrated, or you're currently frustrated, or even frustrated this week on what that is. But ultimately, this Mutable Cross is really trying to help you find out what it is that you want to give birth to. But the best way to do that is probably spend some time alone, probably spend some time just allowing yourself to go through the creative process and to really look at what's going on deep within your soul this week. You could also bump into someone who has quite a big soul impact on you. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this month's astrology. I have to say, it's such an important month that I highly recommend you going to horoscope.co.uk, where I've got full written details about what's going on. And also, if you fancy it, michelleknight.co.uk or .com, because I've got 3,000 articles on everything magical, spiritual, from soulmates to psychic development. Take care, have a wonderful month, and I'll speak to you soon.